Okay, when you're getting ready to put your piston back in, you want to make sure that your rings are set so the joins on the rings aren't in line. That way there's less chance of pressure and oil blowing past it. And in order to compress the rings, you need to have a ring compression tool. This one belongs to a mate of mine, so I've had to wait to get it so that I could put this on. So you get your ring compression tool, make sure it's open enough to go over your rings easily. Just slide it over. And then tighten it up. And so that compresses the rings down so that you can tap it into place down into the cylinder without having to mess around with the rings too much. Before you go putting them back into, you want to make sure the bearings are clean, and just put a light smear of oil on them so that when it starts up for the first time, it's not going to be a hard abrasive surface. Okay, so I've got 1 and 4 in already, and now I've rotated the shaft so that the journal's right at the bottom. Get your piston, just lower it in carefully. Make sure you're going down straight, and then you need to tap your piston down slowly. And then when that moves, you're inside the cylinder block. Give it a bit more of a tap down. Then you've got to get underneath and drag it down and get it all lined up and attach the bottom end of the bearing. So you can see the piston up there. You want to make sure it's straight when it's coming down. Just gently pull your piston down. So that's sitting on top of the journal. And get your bottom half of the bearing on. Screw your nuts onto the bottom. And then use a socket and just get it done up hand tight first. And once you've got all of them on, then you can come back and tighten them up with the sockets, with the actual wrench.